Hello YouTube, this is Knight of Misfortune for Empire Strategy making a deck profile video. I'm going to be trying this new thing out. If you guys like it, I will keep doing it. One thing before we start though, um, I am using a microphone from my computer because the microphone on my new camera is very sucky and picks up a lot of background noise, so I can't really use that very well, or else I would have to be shouting on top of my lungs, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, this deck profile is going to be of the Sith affiliation. Don't have that card here, but I will. Um, it's a Sith affiliation. And it's going to be a defense deck. Now, many people want to call it a control deck. I'm not sure why. I don't see what it controls. I guess it controls the defense, but I just want to call it defense. You will see some similar elements to some other decks, but that's because decks are very similar, being that there's not that many cards. So for now, um, let's start with the objectives. We have two Emperor Webs, a great objective set with great cards. For example, the Emperor Palpatine, of course, and Force Lightning. We'll go over that later. Next, we have two Fall of the Jedi. Um, Great card again. Great set with Darth Vader, some Force Choke. Next, kind of the center of the deck, Heart of the Empire. It is, some people might not like this card because once it's destroyed, you lose the game. But it's actually a very good defense card because, first of all, it has very good defense cards in its set. But it's also a magnet for attacks because your opponent will want to attack it and destroy it, obviously. Unless, well, for the most part, they will. And you can really structure your strategy around that. Next, we have two Killing the Cold. Good objective card with good cards in the objective set. You can sacrifice unit you control to remove 1 damage from a friendly Hoth objective. That's always nice. Next are two sets that I will probably be wanting to replace. First one is this one, Lord Vader's Command. The reason being because it's a rebel, not rebel, Imperial Fleet objective, and I cannot take the Imperial Fleet um, card, so because of Heart of the Empire, so I'm forced to take this. But it has some nice cards, and its effect is pretty nice also. And the last one is Shadows on the Ice. It has pretty good cards in the set for the most part. So now going on to the main cards of the deck. I did not know which card to really structure this whole deck around, but I guess it's a good thing because waiting for that one card isn't a very, very practical thing to build a deck around. Anyway, if there would be a card, it would be this one. So we have Darth Vader. Its effect is after you play a Sith event card, deal 1 damage to the target unit. So coupled with all of these event cards I have in this deck that you will see, it will be very, very powerful if you have Darth Vader out. Plus it has some kick-ass damage and Force icons and everything. Next we have two Dark Side Apprentices, 2 for 2 for 2. Very good. What I mean 2 for 2, you will hear me say this a lot. I mean 2 cost for 2 damage icons for 2 health, which is basically what I base my decks around. Like, I won't go for anything less. Well, maybe I'll go for less, unless it has a effect. Next, we have 2 Vader's Lightsaber. Enhanced Force User. Pretty good. Even better when it's on Darth Vader. Next, we have 2 Force Chokes. Deal 1 damage to a target character or creature unit. Very good card. Very good card coupled with Darth Vader. Very, very good. 2 damage, basically. Heart of the Battle. Nothing special. It's a force card. Oh, sorry, edge card. Is that what they call them? Sorry, I just fate card. There we go. Sorry. Um, very good defense card. Uh, as its name suggests, actually, Coruscant Defense Fleet. It has shielding, first of all. I actually did not see that before for some reason. And then it has protective Coruscant. So if that heart of uh, heart of the Empire is damaged, you can place damage on this uh, card instead. Next, we have two Kuwait security teams, 2 for 2 for 2, pretty good. Two Sith libraries. Everybody likes more resources. Two for stasis, very good card, very good defensive card, and it's an event, so if I couple it with Darth Vader, it's even stronger. Next comes There Is No Escape. This is one of those cards that I'm taking just, well, obviously because it's in the set, but it's not a very good card. It's return all your units in play to the bottom of their owner's deck in random order. I don't see that being used, especially during your opponent's turn. Oh, any players, sorry. Anyway, yeah. I'm more excited about the two Force icons. That's what I'm going to be primarily using it for edged battles. Um, other than that, it's just basically a dead card for me. Emperor Palpatine, an amazing card. I don't know why some people don't like it. Well, I mean, not like it, but don't really aren't as excited as they should be. It locks down the field, and if any card in this deck that has a potential to control anything, it's this card because of all of its focus icons. And it's also a very good for the Force. Plus, he returns one event card from this card pile, so that's pretty good. Next, we have Emperor's Royal Guard. Protect character, amazing. And it's 2 for 2 for 3, so that's even better. Two more Sith libraries. Two Force Lightnings. Now this card, in my opinion, is incredibly OP. And it doesn't make sense. Like, how could you Force Lightning a Home 1 or an X-Wing? That doesn't make sense. And for 3 resources to destroy a whole character, I think that's pretty strong. Force Choke, 2 more of them. If you have 4 of Force Chokes, you can really kill someone off as well. That's pretty strong as well. And it's not even limit per 1, so... Oh, no, it is limit 1 per turn, sorry. My bad. I don't know where that came from. Next we have Ice Trumpers. 2 for 1 for 2, but it has an effect, which you can sacrifice this and remove a target non-vehicle unit from an engagement, and then deal 1 damage to that unit. Very good defense unit. Next we have 2 Fears. The only downside to this, since it enhances your opponent's unit, if your opponent is playing an enhancement-based Jedi deck, this should actually help him out more than it hinders him. Put this on Yoda and it will actually be a benefit to them. Next we have 2 Desolation of Hoths. Pretty good card. 3 Force icons, that's pretty good as well. Next we have Twist of Fate, the best Fate card. I really want more, but that's what I would be okay with 3, I guess. Three's a good number. 2 Wampas, 3 for 2 for 3, but I will most likely be getting this for 1, if not 0. So if I get it out for 0, it's amazing. It's just great. Next we have Succumb to the Cold. Great Force card, cost 0. Event card, cost 0. Lock down Luke or someone else. Very strong. Heart of Battle. Battle of Hoth. Sorry, I don't know where does this all come from? Anyway, Battle of Hoth. I don't know what to say about this card yet. I guess I have to play with it more. Since it's one, I mean, there's 3 Force icons. That's good, but it has the potential to be good. So the last 5 cards are kind of can't really play them without that one Imperial Fleet objective, except for this one. How I'm understanding, since this is has a cost of 0, I can play this whenever I want, since I don't have to pay for it. So this is a pretty good card in that regard. And also Darth Vader. I'm not really too keen about not playing him because I can use him for Force edge battles. And if I do have that objective, I can play him and I can use him for attack, since his ability allows others to gain a starburst, objective damage. But most of the time, I believe, even if I do have that objective, I think I would be using him for edge battles anyway. Next, we have Communication Officer. I don't like this card because it's 3 for 2. What are they called? Supply, sorry. So usually it's 2 for 2, and that's kind of the best thing there is. 3 for 2 is kind of uneven trade, so I don't really like that much. Next we have 2 probe droids, actually last. When this unit leaves play, deal 1 damage to a target enemy objective. That's pretty good, I believe. It can even be used for defense, honestly. I think that's for the most part what I'm going to be using it. But it also is a really good attacking unit. So thank you very much for watching, and let me know what you think about this, and help me out please by liking and subscribing. Thanks. Bye.